What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
What is good, everybody? What's happening? What's up? Y'all already know why we are here. We are here to discuss this latest episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, which just so happens to be the finale.
Yes,
You sound real happy when you say it like that.
I am. As much as I've enjoyed this season, I'm glad that it's over.
And how much time do we have before we have to come back together for Potomac?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't even know if they've finished filming or not.
Okay, here's the thing, because I love y'all and everything, but shit, I need a break.
No, you ain't the only one. We all need one, but I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a while though. I think Potomac, if they go by the same schedule they've been going by for the last few years, it's probably not gonna come back until probably October or November.
But
And
are they
plus,
filming though?
they've been filming for
Mhm.
months. They've been filming for months now. I think they had their international trip just now. So whatever they finna film, whatever they're filming now is probably for the finale.
And if I'm not mistaken, y'all in the chat, I believe we'll be at JoJo's house tomorrow night
Yes,
for the
Yes, sir.
reunion looks.
Yes,
Putting
I'll
that out there.
promote tonight. So
yes, most definitely. And I don't even think I don't even think Married to Medicine has started filming yet, which is odd. But
Tammy said she thought they was done filming. Look,
oh
don't ask
well,
me. I
they
don't know.
might be then. I don't know because the last thing I heard was that they were doing their international trip. That's the last thing that I heard. So I don't know. But they might be. Somebody said, "Are you gonna do a Ultimate Girls Trip panel?" That's up to the rest of them if they want to. Um, I'm still thinking about whether or not I'm gonna review it or not because I never reviewed the Ultimate Girls Trip shows. I never reviewed those before, but
You
this
know,
one is a little different.
I think that would be a nice way for me to put my foot back in, maybe just a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, but in terms of a panel, it's. Uh, I mean, because it ain't that many episodes for those girls trip, and they don't do a reunion.
Yeah. So it's like,
But but the only thing is like y'all asking about Jasmine. She right here. Give her a moment. She'll hop up here and be all up in my area. But it's and here she comes. But it requires, for the most part, people to be familiar with the other shows.
right.
Not all the time, but it makes it easier. You know, so
Exactly.
Yep.
I hope y'all can hear me well because I'm on my phone. So I
Yeah.
Yeah,
hope
I hear you fine.
okay, okay. Because like I told y'all backstage, I'm trying to save this battery because I got to go live at 10:30. So I'm trying to save this laptop battery, so I'm on this phone, child.
So listen, I know I promised y'all tweets of the week, and I swear
You
to God,
did?
Yeah, right.
I
wait,
did
he
look
said
for
he
some
might.
tweets.
He
I
said
might. I did look for some tweets, but all the tweets I saw were cheeks. So I ain't even worried about it. I ain't gonna lie. I swear to God, I look. They were all booty cheeks, girl. Like I don't know what went on with Twitter, but they really won't talk about shit when it came down to the tweets. They honestly wasn't. And most of the ones that I did see, everybody talking about Drew and how she could possibly be a bad mother, which I don't care what y'all say about Drew. I don't care if y'all give Drew the business. That's y'all business. I don't think Drew is a bad mom. I don't know why y'all are running with that narrative all down to Twitter. Now all of a sudden him downstairs was right and all of the rest of that fuck shit that y'all was saying on Twitter. But that's another reason why I did do it, because it was just all about Drew.
Okay, well, be careful because you know that's Scotty guy.
No, it ain't.
Now you don't like Ralph.
I said that last night. The bitch assness is unattractive.
And is.
Period.
So no, sir. No, don't put that on me. No. And I normally like problematic people, but no.
Lord,
Oh, we know that because you love Tamika Raymond.
I
She the
love
most
Tamika.
she the most problematic whore I know.
I love me some
Your
Tamika.
ex-wife?
Huh?
That's your ex-wife?
Yes, I love me some Tamika.
Oh, she used to get on my nerves.
Okay.
I love Tamika. I'm sorry.
She just was not that interested to me either. So it's just kind of like, hell no, somebody said and Bando too.
Oh wow!
No, y'all did
Listen,
not just
Hell
bring my
no.
man into
I
this.
mean,
Until you shut your ass up, bitch.
How funny is that?
No, y'all did not bring my man into this, honey. Don't you do my man like that now.
Baby.
All right.
JoJo here. JoJo probably I don't know, he probably popping some
Probably in the
popcorn
kitchen.
or steaming some cauliflower or something.
Not steaming cauliflower.
No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my webcam connected. You know, I got new equipment. Like, nah.
Excuse me.
Congratulations! Happy birthday!
What happened?
I'm just trying to get it hooked up. That's all. That's why I'm off camera right now.
Oh, thank you, Ravine.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go on ahead and get down to this episode, honey, because we might got a lot to talk about, we might not. So we just
I
gonna go
doubt
ahead
we
and
really
do it.
do, because a lot of this shit was
Oh
like,
yeah. And before y'all ask, Really B is on vacay and so is Busy.
yeah, that's why they're not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So.
brother and sister. You know
Ain't it strange that both of them going on vacation at the same time? I tell you. I just
Exactly.
wanted to throw that out.
Didn't have the nerve to say
Okay,
shit last
well,
minute.
Terrence,
Right.
maybe just maybe, it'll be good to not have the motor mouth of the panel here, so we can actually get through this and people can take their ass to bed. I'm just saying.
Me busy, I ain't saying none of that.
I
Ain't
ain't
none of
say
that
that
came from
either.
Me
me.
either.
I ain't said not one thing, so I don't want to hear nothing.
Y'all know I love Busy. He just a little long-winded. That's when we got to tell him to shut up a little bit.
Now you're a little on with it.
He know it shit.
He know it. He damn sure know it. It be funny as fuck because he know it.
Exactly. And he don't care. Like,
He don't.
right.
But that's what I love about him, though. The
Yeah.
same thing the same thing that be annoying me with him is the same thing that I love about him. He does not give a fuck, and I love people who don't give a fuck.
Me either.
Like, I appreciate that I don't give a fuckness. Like, I know that's not a word, but you know.
It's the word
It
today.
is today.
Yeah.
I get your drift.
Yes.
I'm over here uploading my video right now.
Yes, God. Oh, and by the way, you guys, T, if you don't mind me bringing this up, Rodney the Voice, his YouTube was hacked.
No.
And I just shared the link to his alternate YouTube channel. So if you don't have the link to his alternate, you can go to my YouTube page and get it off the community wall. So yes, he did get hacked, and I think Erica De Niro did too, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm not wrong.
Oh no.
I hope I'm not wrong though. Some I know for a fact it was Rodney, but someone else has said Erica De Niro did too, and that's kind of weird that
It's
both of
giving
them.
a plot and a scheme, because what the fuck?
Why them two?
Right.
It's crazy.
Thank you, Big Ann, for your $9.99. Hey, my favorite panel. Are y'all happy about the whole cast coming back next year and the Nene rumors being false?
Yes.
I didn't know that the whole folks was coming, and then I also didn't. I'm not paying attention to nothing about Nene. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't want Nene back. Honestly, I don't.
Not even
If
for
she
the
comes
read.
back, that'll be good.
Not
But
even for
I'm
what?
also
Not even for our read.
Well, I could give you that, but at the same time, I'm just over the whole. Oh, I want Nene because it's like we're in a new era. And I really want the era to actually flourish. I feel like every season, almost that since season 12, it's always a damn shakeup of some sorts, and that be the issue with a lot of reality shows is when they are not able to keep a cast. And I think that was one of the issues. And I know Love and Hip Hop is canceled now, but Love and Hip Hop New York, that was their issue. They could not keep a solid cast most of the time. They were always switching and turning their cast. That's why Love and Hip Hop Hollywood lasted so well, did so well because they kept pretty much the same people.
I
So for a
I'm
long period of time.
when it comes to the Nene of it all. Like y'all know, I watch the other franchises. It's like with Orange County, them bringing Vicky back. Before I even got too deep into it, I'm sitting here like I'm being hopeful, but I know Vicky, and like that, within 10 minutes already, I'm like, why is she back? I think we're on
Mhm.
episode 4, and I'm just like, what? Like it's the whole thing of her even telling Carmela, like it pretty much like they're saying, oh, you need to bow down and kiss the ring. Is that type of energy that some of the OGs have when they come back, where is I started this and da da da, where is ain't nobody got time for that, and I feel like Nene will come back with that energy to where I can challenge you, but you can't challenge me.
And I don't like that.
I don't either.
I don't like that. I don't
If
like it when
somebody do come at her and it be a new girl or whatever, then you gonna have fans like, oh, she don't know her play. Like, I don't,
it's kind of giving Bell Collective, which I got to talk to Josiah and T about what day we're gonna do this reunion panel on. But it's giving that because Letitia's saying y'all might not like me, but y'all need to respect me. Girl, don't nobody gotta respect you.
Right. The
Yo,
nerve of all people.
first, let's start there.
Right.
And T, did you see how Shantae gonna say that she the reason why Amanda? You know what? Let me say this for roast and review.
save it.
Her and her prom updo.
Okay, girl, bad. Go sit down. You the most irrelevant one of there.
Right. Oh, but you know what? I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna say this for roast and review, child. Let me just shut up.
Okay.
Let me shut up.
So Portia sent and Drew have a go naked hair photo shoot. And I hated their colors in the photo shoot. I did. I hated the colors. And Kimberly planning her listening party for her first country album. Do y'all get anything for that? Thank you, baby, for your $5.
Nope.
I no, not really. I mean, it was cool, but Cynthia, that hair was big as hell.
Won't it? I'm glad you brought that up too. I ain't like that either. It really did look like something that was just thrown together for some reason. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. I really feel like that was something that was just threw together to give Portia a scene.
Basically.
Why everybody trying to act like Portia bought so now I've been on her side, but we ain't gonna lie, trying to act like she bought so much and she bought a storyline, and I'm still looking for it.
The thing, I think they,
more
I
than
think,
last season.
I think they feel like she brought a storyline because of the whole fake ass this flavor of love storyline that she done gave us. Like this whole, she don't know she want to give a clock to Sway or Mike, and I feel like that's why they think that's a storyline. And then that random ass shit with Dennis trying to give her back his ring and shit. They think that's a storyline, but Portia really didn't have a storyline last season. All she did was make Drew her storyline.
Pretty much.
So it's just like, Portia, yeah.
We ain't got shit to say about it, basically. Shit.
Yeah, nothing.
It wasn't even really a scene for real. It was just a little what the girls is doing.
Yeah, a little flash and pan. That's what that was. A little flash and pan.
So
I was gonna say, if I did a review last night, I think it would have been, so this happened next. This happened. I've done that before. I was laying in bed watching like this would be a funny ass view until we get to the end.
But I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna say this too before T moves on. I'm gonna say this. Even when I did my live last night, I didn't even wait till the 5-minute mark to do shit. I went right into it on live.
Yeah.
And it was done by 30 minutes because by the time when I first started my review, Carl and them had showed up at the house as my theme music was rolling. I'm like, what the hell they doing here? Then they down there screaming, laughing and shit. You can hear it all up in my you can hear them all the way downstairs. I'm like, oh bitch, when I get off here, I'm cussing them out.
Baby, they're gonna be in for a surprise on my review at the end too.
Oh
I'm still laughing at the fact that Terrence had you all up and through his review scheme.
Me?
Yes.
What I do?
You know how some of us have the T-Wave?
Oh, my look.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh.
I am tickled. I am tickled. Do you hear me? Go ahead, T. I'm sorry.
Not
You
Sakina
good.
punching hoes.
No, it's almost like when Scotty have every now and again will have Color Me Pink do her little introduction. Like it reminds me of that. And I be waiting like, is he gonna do it? Okay.
I only do it when the fandom starts getting on my nerves. That's when I do it. Like she ain't even talking about Love Mary Chunsville on it. I even use it for Love Mary Chunsville. Like when the fans get on my nerves, that's when you'll know when they done got on my nerves. If you play up in your mind and that one pop up first, oh, you know they done got on my motherfucking nerves. You already know. You already know.
It's almost like Terry be like, and for y'all mellow, don't cash at me, don't add me, don't do this.
That is hilarious.
And you know what else is funny? And I know this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. When T used to call the millimeters, y'all melody hoes, that was so funny to me when he would call them melody hoes.
I think they're mellow mutts now. Some shit
They're
like
mellow mutts now.
Hello, what?
I was like, Lord, have mercy.
So, thank you for your $4.99. Yes, get the likes up.
How
We
many
sitting
people
on
in here?
104. I agree. Get the likes up.
Get them likes up now.
What's going on with StreamYard?
Damn it. What you mean?
Because every time I try to blur my background because my room is dirty.
It's blurred.
Right.
It's blurred.
It's blurred
It's
now.
blurred.
But it unblurred.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Clean that shit up. Okay, I wanted to get that off my chest.
Shit, I just be letting my background hang. I got one
So it
big
did
pillow
unblur.
back
Okay,
here.
well.
Not you just letting it hang. I'm weak.
and sometimes my bed don't be made up. I don't be giving a fuck.
It's okay.
Either.
Y'all, look, this is my first day using my new equipment, so y'all gonna deal with this dirty ass room. Respectfully. It's not dirty, I just have clothes I need to.
Yeah, that's it. They'll be all right. They seen worse.
Okay.
But go ahead, T. We sorry. Go ahead, child.
Good. So Pinky, Shamia, and Kimberly meet up down to some janky ass pumpkin patch. That's supposed to double up for well, I mean it was. I don't know what it was.
That is so
And she showed up there with them two and their daughters or whatever. So they talk about last night, and Pinky brings up every time Angela talks, Drew got to keep chiming in. I got on her ass about that. Shamia says that the horse shitted on her damn property and she ain't appreciate that. And Kimberly tells them about her listening party and how she's inviting everybody in the group to come and participate. Pinky, I got on your ass about that because my thing is the nerve. Because Pinky, I gotta remind you, you also chimed in for the B team, which is how your ass got chewed the fuck out by Angela when y'all was down to the damn trip. Not to mention, Kelly just chimed the hell in on the altercation between Shamia and Angela, and it ain't had nothing to do with her ass. So I just find it funny at how y'all want everybody else to pay for the same exact behaviors that y'all exhibit. Now, don't get me wrong, all of y'all do that.
Mm-hmm.
All of y'all do that, and somehow, some way, all of y'all do that. But to set up and make it a thing, I ain't appreciate it coming from you, Pinky. Because you had your ass ran over. Just saying.
I mean, I wasn't really mad at her for saying anything because Drew is always chiming in, and then when somebody else do it, they're a lapdog. But I think it's one sided on both parts because they all do it, but then they tend to call the other out for doing the same thing that the other is doing. It's kind of basically what you just said. It's
Yeah,
kind of like Pinky, you want to call out Drew for stepping in for Angela when you were stepping in for Kelly not too long ago. And just like with Drew, you speaking up for Angela, but then you call Shamia a lap dog for speaking up for Kelly. You all do it.
I agree.
So does that make you all lap dogs?
Ooh.
Because all y'all have a moment of speaking for the other. So does that? So it don't make neither one of y'all better than the other one.
Well, I just wanted to say, I'm gonna need for some of the ladies to not speak out of turn too early. Because for Kay to sit here and talk about how those are the girls and whatnot, but now you feel like with Shamia, so like you still auntie to the cheering.
Oh, that's the same thing I asked in my
I said
review.
that
That's the
too.
same thing I asked in my review because I'm like, okay, you saying that you go to war for these girls, and now you on social media, like literally dragging one of the girls' mama. So are you still gonna ride or die for the girls, or are you just gonna leave the girls alone at this
I
point?
said that
Because
too.
you know,
I mean, like, cause you can still not fuck their mama, but still, like, here's some on the tuition, here's this, here's that, here's some school clothes. Like, I just wonder. I don't know.
I
yeah,
took that shit with a grain of salt.
you did what?
Shit, I took it with a grain of salt.
Uh-huh.
Like, you ain't nobody auntie, TT, KK. No. Wasn't nothing to it.
I don't have anything to say about this thing.
Who watching TV?
It ain't me. Ain't nothing on over here.
Y'all hear the music?
Is that what that is?
It is my neighbor. I'm surprised it's the first time anybody's saying that. Whenever it's decent weather, blast the music. So I hope if y'all can hear it, I might have to log off because I can't do nothing about that.
No, it's not bad, but it just like it's in the background.
Like, yeah, we could just like
when I'm not talking.
Yeah, we could tell that there's something playing in the background, but we don't know exactly what it
ain't nothing
is.
to like.
Yeah,
have to mute you out or nothing like that.
Yeah, that's it. But see, we can move on. I guess we ain't got nothing else to say about this.
Okay.
Exactly, because why is it dead air? Don't piss me off.
Oh my god! What is the call? I need to.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Anyhow,
I don't give a damn. I'm still gonna speak. It's me.
T, send me that clip, please, so I can have it for my archive.
Okay. So Drew and Mammy Super go house shopping, and the house that they went to go and look at was 1.3 million. But I gotta stop you there, Drew. Okay, then Drew. See, that's why Drew. I lay you down, but see, that's why I gotta stop.
You better
Not
say
too
it,
long
T.
ago,
You better say it. You better say
Because
it.
not too long ago, Drew, you was up here crying to the judge, hollering about how you finna be broke and destitute and down to food stamps. And then we sit here seeing you and your prayer righteous ass mammy looking at a house that's 1.3 million. I had to bring that up, Drew. But she said she hopes that the judge will allow her to stay in the house. He didn't. And him downstairs is going for full custody. He did. And she's saying that she feels a way about that because he's basically walking around here saying that she's not a present mama. And he did. Mammy Superior got the praying down some timbers. She almost got slain, and that was that.
So I have something.
I wasn't moved at all.
I just want to kind of. Can y'all hear me? Okay. I just want to kind of piggyback off that first statement regarding the statement that you made about her selling the course that she was broke. Listen, so as a doctor, there are certain things that we have to start telling people because when you have people that's inside of your brains or trying to get into your business, sometimes you have to protect yourself. And
You
what
get so?
protect yourself looking like is, even if you have to tell a different story, we're not going to call it a lie. We're going to call it a different story. Even if you got to tell a different story to protect yourself in a situation, it is very important that you do that. And I'm pretty sure a million, 1.3 million something is nothing to Drew. It's probably like $1.3 in her bank account, because when you've been carrying the show on your back for 5 or 6 seasons, then you know that you'll be able to sustain and carry a lot with that. So that's just kind of my opinions on the Queen Drew Sidora.
I would understand that a lot better if she wasn't up here trying to tell the judge that she is on food stamps and SSI and all of the rest of that stuff. And she got to go down to the Atlanta food pantry to make sure that she got some food for the week. And how she run around here down to the bus stops catching the bus and
Oh my
like
god.
that's the way
Hey,
that she
I
tried to
mean,
make
I
it
know we
seem,
ain't got
JoJo.
that, but at the end, she did say, Shmi, if you did with your taxes, just say that. So,
It's okay. We can come up as many excuses, whatever. The hair is on.
What excuse? She said it. Ain't nobody make no excuse for her. That's what she said. That's what she told the judge.
People say she
She said,
said.
Judge, I'm broke and destitute. I ain't got nowhere to go. I ain't gonna be able to get me no house. I ain't gonna be able to get no apartment. I ain't even gonna be able to get no Hyundai. That's what she told the judge. But then we see you up here looking for houses in the $1.3 million range.
Well, it's
That's
all for
all I'm saying.
it's all for the car, baby. We can move forward. We can move forward.
Mm. Well,
I
anyway,
cannot.
shout out to Mammy Superior, honey, for bringing down them timbers.
she did.
Give it that much.
She did.
God, you kill me calling calling that lady baby superior.
So Phaedra and her team meet up with Pola Tink Tink about her upcoming court case. Y'all got anything for that? No.
Who? What happened?
Tink Tink showing up at Phaedra's for her little meeting for her upcoming court case.
Oh, bitch, I was cracking up when she pulled that bra out. I was.
Yeah, it was funny.
And I like seeing work scenes from Faith.
Yeah, it was cute or whatever. It was real funny, but that was it. That was it.
So Drew throws Man Mr. Purr a birthday party for her 81st, and she looked good to be 81.
She
do.
do.
I'll give her that. She look good.
So, do she got money or don't she got money?
And the hell I know. Like
she always got a chef on standby, so I'm sure she's
I'm more than sure she got some bucks stashed under her mattress or something like that. Like I know she do. Okay, she got some extra funds in the coffee can sitting on top of the Frigidaire. I know she does because her mama 81. So I'm sure she got some in her bra drawer. Like I
Not
Drew put it out.
Let me not say that. Never mind.
She had to rent out an Airbnb for it because him downstairs said, "Bitch, fuck you and your mammy. I don't like that whore, and we's not finna have her party down here to this house on my good week." Now look, I know a lot of y'all on Twitter did not go up for that, but see, I looked up his zodiac and they say he an Aquarius.
Oh gosh, is he?
And that's what it say. Now, y'all know we don't go up for him downstairs at all, but I ain't even gonna hold you. Ralph, I'm with you when you right. Listen, I'm that type of petty. If I don't fuck with your mama and your mama don't fuck with me, hell no, you can't have her weak ass party here when it's my week to come from him downstairs.
Well,
like now, I know that may be mean, but y'all know I'm a mean bitch and I'm petty like that. Like I won't too upset about it.
Well, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. That is an Aquarius move because if that was me, and I don't like your motherfucking mama, and you gonna ask me, could I have your mama's birthday party in my house? The answer is no.
So
And I mean, we not gonna act like the mama ain't run down on Ralph.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't defense of her daughter,
Right.
she did run down on him. But look, the Capricorn and me, I would do the same damn thing too.
See,
People saying, but that's your children's mama. That ain't got nothing to do with the kids.
it don't.
Right. So if you want to have a party, baby girl, you better go to the community center, the
And
recreation
have
center,
it
or
in the house
something.
you saved a week and had it on
That's
your.
exactly what I said.
I would like to add this now. This is not me coming from Drew's favorite #1 fan of all time. This is coming from a clinical doctorate standpoint. So there's this thing called boundaries. Now I know a lot of people, especially in the Black community, don't understand what boundaries are. But boundaries are the limit or edges that define you as separate from others. Okay, so it guides how you interact and accept behavior for others. And what Ralph did in this particular situation was definitely set boundaries. So in this point, if we, him and Drew have not been together in a long time, he had to set a boundary and say, hey, I'm not allowing this person to come over here and have a party all through we know we're going through ugly divorce. And all through I love Drew and I will fight for her to the end of time. Did you hear me? But in this case, Ralph has the right to feel the way that he feels, and Drew understand that. But see, that's what healthy co-parenting. I mean, that's what healthy relationships standpoint. And I think that her and that man do have a somewhat healthy relationship versus on what they're showing on this show.
Thank you so much, Doctor. I appreciated that.
You're very welcome. And I can be a consultant to this panel because y'all need some doctors.
Okay, well, first
you're really at the top of your game.
Of all, if you're that good, then why haven't you been her therapist this whole time?
You don't know
why she had to outsource.
You don't know who. You don't know how I've been. Assisting Drew Sidor and Robin Dixon.
Robin Dixon.
I mean,
Dick him down. We don't care about her.
Dick him
I
down.
can't wait for this season to come. I'm a when I tell y'all I'm gonna lay her out real good.
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, okay? Because I'm still upset that she is coming back to.
Listen, coming back. Y'all know I was gonna take another break next season, but I'm coming back just for Robin Dixon to have my cape on. I'm gonna have my cape on like Superman. Thank you, Robin. Come here.
Oh,
and I'm gonna have my
God.
scissors. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have my slingshot with my rock so I can shoot you down every damn time because that's what's gonna happen.
Right.
Bring no
I'm
fans
waiting
out.
on her. I'm waiting on her ass at the duck.
Oh, I know you are.
I'm gonna give it to her ass too. I just don't want to see her ass on my TV. And that's the problem.
All right, now look, she was already crying on the curb that one season. Y'all go have her have a nervous breakdown.
Child, so did the Mina Butterfly. I never forget when she was crying on the curb, 15 months pregnant. Everybody wanted to feel bad for her ass. I didn't.
Who?
Amina Butterfly from Love and Hip Hop.
Oh.
Tara and Peter Guns and Amina, yeah.
So Drew says that her and that roach-looking nigga Terry talked, and he apologized for standing her up. And I said, "Damn, Drew, you got the worst luck. Cause how the hell you get stood up by the cockroach? Like Drew ain't no ugly girl. Like, so how the hell you allowed that nobody to do that to you, Drew? I don't know.
I think that's what she doing though. Like a lot of people think that she liked that man. I do genuinely think, I know it's probably an unpopular opinion, but I do think that she was not expecting that. She said that it was her stylist that was doing all of that. And I can see him standing her up and then him trying to do some grand gesture and her assistant helping with that, especially because he was the one who convinced her to go on the date only for the nigga to show her up.
But I would see a problem with that because why the assistant is giving out somebody's personal home address?
Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
Like that is a conflict of interest right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, you just inviting randos to my
With
house.
horses.
With horses, with a motherfucking horse. Sorry.
Now in that space, I was questioning that as well.
So Dr. Ken comes to speak to the ladies, and then this shit got real cringy for me. Like just the way that he was all hugged up on Phaedra and pushing his chest all up on her titties and shit. Like I said, isn't that a little unprofesh?
And moaning
Doctor?
and groaning and shit, like, like, girl,
Like,
That's why I was like,
married.
is that nigga drunk? Like, what is this?
right? Like, what the fuck?
What is happening? Whoa. He
Then he
was
threw
real
Portia
out of character.
shade. Now I won't mad at the shade he threw at Portia. No tea, no shade. Like I want to piss about the shade that he threw down to Portia. But it was just a lot for me. Like that shit was real cringe-worthy to me. I
But
ain't
then
like
he started trying to flirt with Portia too. I'm like, you just shaded her. Now you trying to flirt. What he say? Something about like I'm here for you or something. He said.
Yeah.
Something.
All low tone and shit like that. Like I said, ew, sir.
Ew.
Well, his creep is showing. So
no, for real. That's probably how he really is outside of that damn couch. Like,
Which is why I don't even understand why Drew would even invite him. Like,
right, like that's your therapist.
Yeah.
She should have invited JoJo. You know, since he got his degree and think he know everything.
So that was kind of filmed before I graduated in May. My doctorate. So, but you will see me more on next season. It's already, you heard it here first. I'll be on a couple episodes of season 18.
Yay!
So you'll see me if I might be doing an event, like a little event, invite all the girls and stuff. So stay tuned. You might get an invite in the mail.
Thank you so much. I'm excited.
Not in the
AOL.
mail.
AOLmail.com. You got mail.
AOL still around?
It'll be sent through dial-up.
Oh, I gotta break out the CD.
Oh, dial-up, child.
Okay, Sakina, period. We used to get them shits in the mail for free back in the gap.
Motherfucking CD.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, the kids don't even know. The kids
don't know.
Y'all remember
They
those
don't know nothing.
CD-ROMs, those kid CD-ROMs in the cereal boxes, like back in the late '90s, early 2000s.
If we was on the internet, we could not use the phone.
Could not.
Yeah, my grandma stay on the phone.
I used to be so damn mad.
Like you gotta have either or. Like I see people going back to some people going back to landlines. Y'all been seeing that?
But they're making they're making it hard for people to have landlines now. Like they're really trying to do away with all of that.
Yep. It's kind of like a subscription, though, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of like subscription based. But yeah, I've seen a few people go back to landlines. I don't know. I mean, it's good for like people who trying to get away from like being in their phones and stuff.
My grandmother has a landline phone. She's like 94.
Y'all know that's right. Come on, Tammy. She said she got a landline too.
Okay, I got a landline too. Ain't nothing wrong with a nice piece of landline, honey.
Some people still, but there are some people that still have landlines, though. There are some they do.
You know, I love that for the people. I had a phone in my room. I had a phone in my room too. It was like a red purse.
Don't what's up, bitches, us. Where the hell you at?
Okay, you over there in Turks and shit.
Don't be telling all the people.
Girl.
My bad, y'all.
Oh, there we go.
We can see you. What is going on? Do there need to be a production meeting?
My bad, girl. My bad. I had a nigga hiding up under the bed. I had to let him out for him to breathe.
You know we
Yes,
over here at Tea
yes.
House, so anything gonna be broken, ratchet,
Type shit.
unproduced.
Okay, I had to let the nigga I'm hiding under the bed. I had to let him out to breathe right quick. My bad.
Just to breathe.
Yeah, just to breathe. He going back under the bed in a minute. LaFon's finna come home, girl. Anyway,
Who that?
so Black
You got
comes
your
to the
layover.
party.
You could have got on here.
That's his man, honey.
So Black comes to the party to meet Mammy Superb.
Why?
That's what I want to know. And she act like she was really happy to meet him and see him. Like they done talked and had conversations before, like him and K. Michelle did. So I mean, hey.
So when I was in college, I was taking behavior specialist
I gotta
classes.
go out and come back in, y'all. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. I was taking behavior analyst classes. So
Mhm.
I kind of specialize in behaving people like facial expressions, and also body movement. And for when I seen with the Drew with her and on the scene with Drew and Black, I did feel like it was very genuine. I think that they are, like she said, good friends, but they're building to know each other. And Drew is genuinely taking her time. You can tell that she likes her. Though I mean, likes him. She was kind of moving her hair around. She was smiling. She was nodding a little bit, giggling. You know, he was like little, giving a little Chesapeake smile. It was genuine. I thought it was cute.
Drew,
Okay,
he's a
but
scammer.
but what I'm not understanding is this ain't serious, but you got him at a party for your
For your
mom.
mama, yeah.
Again, Drew will lie when the truth will do, but still, like that's even too much.
I do.
Thank you for your $4.99, baby.
They
Phaedra
are.
and Dr. Ken scene felt like I was in grown folk business, child.
Especially the way she was looking that cup. Y'all see how she was looking the glass? I said, oh my gosh. Let me find out you like Dr. Ken. I think she just hiding the twat. That's all I think.
That's
What
it.
happened
Yeah,
to her boy? What
yeah.
happened to her boyfriend, the young man that she was dating?
What young man?
The
Chat.
African man.
Ain't nobody, whatever his name is, nobody took that serious. He's just as serious as Mike.
Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, but what the hell did happen to shit?
We never saw them like break up. Did something
I mean,
happen?
we
Like,
really didn't. Like, yeah, what did happen with her and shit? I guess we'll find out soon.
Did he go to Dallas? Did he go to Dallas?
I think so. Look, I was gonna say that we did see him in the season.
I don't believe nothing she said when it come down to dating a man.
But Drew, I ain't even gonna hold you, Drew. I do agree with y'all. Like, you be lying where the truth would do, girl. Like, you keep trying to act like it ain't this, that thing, and the other. But he doing grand gestures like this off of the heels of that roach-looking nigga named Terry. Like, and even if you is moving on, what's the big deal? And I don't want to hear nothing about him downstairs, because him downstairs be having her downstairs. So, like, what? Like, I don't want to hear nothing about that.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, she was. Yeah, because she was lying about Ty. You right. Yeah.
Oh, sure was a huge lie about that. Ty done had everybody. See, that's why Mimi ain't one.
But that's why I'm glad that Sway came in, because now we got a new lesbian to take over Atlanta, because Ty was trying to take over Atlanta and apparently LA. Wasn't she on Basketball Wives LA?
She was.
Yeah.
Thank you, smooches.
But I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I don't know what's wrong with. Maybe it's me, but I've never seen Drew to be a liar.
Oh yeah, you trolling.
Yes.
It's fuck.
Yeah, you trolling, honey.
Now he running the champagne room.
Cause ain't no way in hell you said that.
Mm-hmm.
Me? What you mean, me? You done had a piece of tattoo?
Who?
Immaterial boy.
Oh.
Probably did.
What Ty is fine.
Okay, Ty can have a piece of my love.
I mean, she fine, but I don't like
Just saying.
She is fine now.
I mean,
Take it a
Sway
lot.
fine too, but I don't
Yes,
like.
she is. She is kind of fine now.
Who Sway? Y'all think
Yeah.
so too?
Yeah.
I want to say that.
She cute, and then she took them glasses off. I said, "Oh, it's them eyes, bitch." You know, I don't like all them light color eyes and shit. Like that's
and Portia, you run around here being friends with Drew, you better watch her.
You better watch.
You better watch her.
I'm about to say,
loud and
or
proud.
is it Drew better watch Portia?
But Terrence,
that too.
I hear what you said, but everybody keep a good eye on Portia. I'm just saying.
Yeah, JoJo just said that too. Okay, Chad, who y'all think look better? Well, hold on, I think I already know y'all getting to saying it. Y'all think Ty look better or Sway?
Ty
for me too.
Sway.
But the comments is saying Sway thus far.
Oh no!
No, not better than Ty. And she fine. Not better than Ty.
Now Sway got a little swag on her, but Ty got it all.
She do give
I got some commentary on how Portia did Mike, but I'll wait till we get later on.
Fuck Mike. I know you lying, JoJo. I ain't going nowhere around.
Okay, no, T, no, because at the end of the day, rather if we think it was real or not.
Oh yeah,
the way she did him, that was a betrayal from Portia to Mike.
Fake, phony, fugazi, fuck shit, JoJo. I know you ain't finna feed into that. Get your coin. Okay, get your coin.
Oh, y'all be so funny in the comments. Melissa. Ain't nobody say nothing about no damn Melissa.
Oh, ain't nobody said nothing about Melissa at all.
She not ugly though.
She not, but
she
not ugly, but no ma'am.
But she just don't catch my attention.
Wait, who's Melissa?
She was on Love and Hip Hop.
Atlanta. She too drama fast. She like to play around in the drama.
But shit,
I don't like my studs like that.
She was more outwardly messy. I feel like Ty messy because she a hoe.
That's not nice.
Oh, she's a horse.
She's a little player. Not the brat. Okay, now y'all want to bring all the lesbians.
Okay.
Atlanta to the front.
Well, I mean,
I ain't gotta have Shantae. I liked her better when she was a woman. No tea, no shade.
Who?
Shantae, the brat.
The brat.
Oh, please.
I think she looked better. Like I like her. Like she's real pretty. I like the fact that she's a soft stud. She don't mind wearing makeup and shit like that. Like when she's dolled up, I can take her better.
Shout out to Allie Benz because Snoop is definitely the OG lesbian.
Snoop got on my damn nerves. I can stand Snoop.
Yes.
Ooh, Snoop used to get on my nerves.
No, we cannot bring Candy into this.
Oh wow.
Not Candy.
Who is Dira? Is that girl from YouTube?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, you talking about Diara?
Is that her?
Ain't it Diara? I know exactly who you talk about. She was with Ken. I heard that too, though.
She was. Oh gosh, she was.
I heard that too. No, I don't know how true it is. I'm just saying I did it.
Snoop. Y'all, Candy cannot be in the mix. The brat is beautiful, very beautiful.
She is.
Who is Chris?
Chris who? So Shamia and Return to Slab Face ass meet up with the surrogate Daphne. And then we may as well go ahead and say it. We found out that the egg did take.
It did?
Yeah.
It did. Yeah.
It did.
Yeah. Which is good for her. Like I'm happy for them. He really wants that son.
Go ahead, Shamila.
You know what? And y'all said this a couple times back, and I agree with him because the more she keeps saying he's such a because the more she be like he's such a good man, and he just deserves this, and I want to give him this so much, and I do feel like if it didn't take, he probably wouldn't want to be with her ass no more. I don't know why I feel that way about Gerald. Y'all keep saying Gerald is such a nice ass man. I mean, maybe he is a nice tiki mask. I don't know. But I do still feel like if this did not take, I really don't feel like he would have stayed with Shamia after that. I just do. I'm sorry.
Well, look, I'm still standing in the gap and intercessing on their behalf because yes, it took, but there, God forbid, there can be complications. And I look, I don't want to see Shamia go through it, so I'm over here praying that everything go good, ain't no complications, baby make it a term, come out full healthy. So I'm just saying.
I mean, I do too. But I just still feel like it's something to that. I just do. I really do. But congratulations, Daphne.
Is he really 63? Somebody just said 50. Okay, so when Claudia said somebody was pregnant, it wasn't Pinky?
Pinky is
I
pregnant.
thought it was Pinky.
Yeah,
Pinky
it is
is
her.
pregnant.
It was confirmed. But I want to say this really quick. So one thing about Shamia, we always gonna see her cry, and in this particular, it was valid because as y'all mentioned, I mean, I'm pretty sure her husband was gonna be patient with her, but at the end of the day, that man wanted a son. He was gonna get it somewhere. I don't think he wanted adoption. So he might have
Exactly.
to. I mean, I'm just honestly looking at the last resort as a hall pass, I shall say,
That's what I'm saying. I
as
really felt
the
like
last
if she
resort.
wasn't able to give him this, he would have gotten it from somebody else. And then that person would have been his whole world, mainly because in his mind, she gave him an heir. That's how a lot of them think around there in them other countries, honey. Like having a boy is just like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and yeah, I mean, and this
Mm-hmm.
opens up the door for real life conversations because when you're getting together with people, like that's why when you're kind of vetting in the dating process or vetting for marriage or whatever, do you want kids and what type of kids? I mean, you can't force what type of kids you want, but those are really important conversations. At the end of the day, both partners are going to have to be satisfied, and if there's a point where one partner is not getting something from what the other person's getting, then hey, how can you move forward with that? Like it remind me of the whole Tammy and Reggie situation. Luckily, Reggie was able to kind of stick it out. Now, just I shut up. Keep your comments to yourself. Remember that season where she was trying to have a kid, get pregnant? I think season 5 of Basketball Wives LA, and it was just not working for them. And Reggie really was trying to have like kids because she had her grown kids and he didn't have any kids. It
Mm-hmm.
causes conflict. It causes conflicts in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Especially that's why you got to be mindful of who you date. If you're dating like men, like if you're dating an older woman, you know, like that's kind of past that window. Is that something that you're able to deal with? If you might not have kids, or women dating a man with ED or low sperm count. Is that something that you're willing to deal with while dating?
That's the same thing on Bill Collective with Latrice. Like, this man was older than you, and you knew that at some point he wasn't gonna want to have no more kids.
He
And
want to have kids
so
now?
now she want kids, but he don't want kids no more. That's what we at now.
Well, she didn't want kids last time we checked.
We know.
Exactly,
We
exactly.
know.
But
Want a
now
kid
she,
now and trying to force them.
yeah, now she want one, but he don't, and he's saying that he's at an age where he don't want to be running behind no damn kid, and he would rather be a grandfather than a parent.
Yeah.
I cannot be mad at him for that.
Yeah.
And JoJo, to go to your point and add just a little bit to it, more or less dealing with the men, is the men also have to be forthcoming and honest. Because we're not finna sit here and act like most men be like, oh yeah, it's cool if you don't want to have kids, knowing good goddamn well he
Hmm.
does want it, and then thinking that I can sit here and mind fuck her and trick her into wanting kids later. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And then
Yeah.
wasting that woman's time, 1 year, 2 I thought you would have changed your mind, like be on that type of time. So it's just best for everybody to be upfront and honest from the jump. And then
Mm-hmm.
if somebody don't want it, don't try to, push the issue further down the line, then get your feelings hurt.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel the same way. It's like, yeah, you would think he would just be happy being a girl dad, which I'm sure he loves his daughter. I'm sure, I'm not saying that at all. I'm more than sure Gerald loves his daughters. But in his mind and where he's from, oh, it's nothing like having that heir, that person that could carry on his name.
Right.
That's just how they feel. Like I never said
Yeah.
he didn't love his daughter, but he want that boy. And if Shamia couldn't have gotten him that, I still say he would have gotten it from an outside source, one way or another.
Ugh. I'm glad that it did take. I didn't know that it took. Girl, shout out to it so we can wrap this shit up, because I hope the baby comes to term healthy.
Me too. Yes.
And we can wrap this shit up respectfully. Sure.
And so Portia invites Sway over to the house. She says since her divorce, she don't know if she's ready to date, healed, and she's just living life. Sway wants to know where they stand because she not feeling the triangle, and she says that punk ass Mike scared her by saying that he loved her too damn fast. Do y'all got anything for that?
I just got one thing. I'm tired of everybody lying on this damn show, but Portia, I need you to stop lying because she gonna say something along the fact of I've always gone from marriage to marriage. No, that's been your ex-husband. Because we not finna act like between Cordell and the Silverback that you weren't sitting here dating all these other people in between. Like, we not even finna do that.
That's what I said.
That the producers let her get that lie out and then challenge her on that. That's all I had to say.
I said the same thing. It's not like you just marriage hop. It's the fact that you relationship hop.
Right.
Absolutely. So I always say this. There's a term, and a shout out to the wonderful Maya Angelou. I learned this while I was in doctorate school, and she said, "When somebody show you who they are, believe them." Portia has had such a invalid dating history when it comes to the men and the people that she dated in her past. When you come to somebody who is a serial dater, let me move my phone. Let me break this down. When you come to somebody who is deal with someone who is a serial dater, they don't take the time for healing and to find out who they are themselves. So what happens is you hop into relationship to relationship, you date person to person, try to find marriage because you have a lot of unhealed trauma within yourself that you're trying to develop and heal from. And I think it's mostly in Portia's thing. Anybody regarding Portia, dealing with Portia, I will run to the hills. Do you hear me? Because do you see the pattern of the people that she's married and dated? She only be with these people for a short amount of time and before moving on to the next level. Portia needs to do some deep inner work within herself. And sometimes people don't know how to be alone, so they inflict their brokenness on other people and to hurt the next broken person, like to break the next person. So I need Portia to really just sit down and reflect and work on herself. Now, if you just a hoe, I mean not a hoe, if you just want to be polyamorous and just date around and sleep with everybody, that's fine. You can go ahead and fuck into the moon, fuck have
Come
your
on,
legs up
fucking to the
until
moon.
the sun goes up. That's totally fine. But my thing is stop involving people in your trauma and your bullshit when you have not completely healed. That's all I have to
Portia
say.
did what a lot of girls do that I honestly cannot stand. And that is
Oh God, I think
nigga
I know where
broke
you
your
going.
heart. And so now you want to be a play lesbian.
I knew you was going there.
I cannot stand. Listen, as an openly gay male, and I've been gay all my life. Okay, bitch, this won't no damn phase. I cannot stand when women, and it's always women who feel like they can do that, and then it's perfectly fine. But then when a man steps into that to that thing, he a dick and a booty ass nigga, and he finna bust hell wide open. Like I just never really understood how women in particular can do that. And then they want to turn around and play like Ming Lee ass from Basketball Wives. Well, I ain't really gay. I ain't gay. You was just something that I just tried. Like, because now all of a sudden she a full-blown cop and muncher now. Now she waving around the flags. For how long, Portia? How long is this gonna last between you and her? And when it do, are you gonna do that shit that Ming Lee pulled? Like, I feel like that's a real conversation that need to be had, and I don't give a fuck how the women feel about it. Because I don't like when y'all do that shit. That shit cross under my skin. It really does. I just really don't feel like Portia is a lesbian like that. I don't.
Yeah, I said the same thing in my review, just as far as like, yeah, this is going to be one of those things where it's like, yeah, okay. Don't really believe too much shit. Okay.
I do agree.
But Symmetry, I don't even feel like she's bisexual. I just don't.
I'm gonna say this because I do kind of agree with T because I've seen people do this a lot. Like growing up, like it used to be. Oh God, and I don't want to sound a certain way, but this is exactly what I used to see growing up. It used to be the girls that would be in high school and like they would be sleeping with a lot of guys. They would be known to be the hot girl that all the niggas wanted in high school. And sometimes them same hot girls would call boys like me FAGs and gay and all this other shit. And years down the line, they done fucked everybody they needed to fuck, and now they with a woman. So it used to be so confusing to me because even now I'm like, you used to call me gay, and you the same thing. But I do believe in bisexuality. But I think that I do believe in bisexuality. I do think that there are women that are truly bisexual. But I think there's a double standard with that. And we've talked about that before because it's always acceptable for a woman to go from a man then go to a woman. But if a man does the same thing, go from a woman to a man, then he's scarred for life. He can't never go back to a woman after he done fucked a woman after he fucked a man. So I just think bisexuality should go on both sides. It's just like even when I was having this conversation with a girl that I know, right? And she said that she would let a girl eat her out. And she said she doesn't think that it's gay for her to let a girl eat her out, but it's gay for a man to let another man suck him off. I feel like if you think that a girl doing it ain't gay, then why would it be gay for a man to do it to another man?
Right.
You know?
Because I'm not eating no cat. I'm not eating no cat. And I don't want no girl to eat me either. It got to be a nigga, period. Because that's what I'm into.
Okay. Right.
I don't do that.
Thank you, Brandon, for your $5.
Kiss to the girls and all of that. Like, no, baby. No. Go on now.
So Debonair said, you remember when Portia preached that sermon?
Absolutely.
Cringy.
That's why it's so funny watching her do it now.
Eating is cheating, girl. What's going on?
So Angela and Chas have a family dinner. Amira come around there. Not only did she come around there, she had a whole confessional with her mama. She's saying that she sold the House of Spiders down in Decatur has been sold. And then Amira talks about how hard it is being married to Valera. I didn't know that was the girl name. But it's hard being married to Valera. And then Valera apologizes to Angela for getting married behind their damn back. And then Amira, whichever it is, talks about how marriage is hard and how her mama was right. And yeah, it is. I don't why you thought it was gonna be easier because you was bulldagging now? No, you with a whole nother woman. Women are already difficult creatures to be with. Can't live with them. Damn sure can't live without them, whether you're gay or not. And then you sitting around here being married to them. Like, yes, marriage is hard work. Marriage is not easy. And I wish people would stop feeling like, oh, well, everything will be a lot easier once I get married. No, it won't. It'll make it a little bit more harder. because you
Mhm.
dealing with a person that you tied to on paper for the rest of your life. And then y'all are sharing everything. Expenses, spit, nut, housing, cars, and every damn thing else. Like, yes, ma'am, little girl.
Not spit, nut.
Like, marriage is hard. Like, you should know that seeing your parents being married. Look at the shit that they was going through.
Literally. Literally. Hey, girl, just because you with a woman, that don't make it a burden.
At all. I feel like it make
Exactly.
it harder if you ask me.
But speaking of, I thought she was gonna be a little stud.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
That's what I thought too.
I said,
Child Valeria, a little girl like you. Hell yeah, y'all get that shit gonna be hard.
Mhm.
Well, I would say I didn't find that scene convincing.
What you mean?
It felt like they needed a scene to wrap up her story.
Yeah,
I can see that.
because
Like
we really don't know shit about it still.
exactly, it was one of. It's like we only got a few pieces of it throughout the season, and now it's you were right, and I'm kind of sitting there like,
You got a point because we just now finding out the girl name.
Right.
They said her name before. I thought she was white. I thought she was like biracial or Hispanic.
I said Valera. I said that's the girl name. That old timely ass name.
Ain't that a gas station name?
That's the Valero.
Oh.
Same difference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't really have anything for that scene. I was distracted, and this is so bad. I mean, I was so distracted by that wig. I'm pretty sure this was a quick, instant pickup
Angela's
scene.
wig. Yeah.
Angela in that blonde wig. I said, "Ma'am, did you just throw in your dress and just throw
That
it? I don't know
was
how you."
terrible. It was. I didn't really care for it either. Honestly, well, just the scene. Like I did discuss it, but yeah, I did like the fact that she was trying to bring Charles into it. Like, Angela, this how you feel. Speak on how you feel. This your child.
I do agree with that.
Like, why are you trying to make Charles speak on this shit? This is
Right.
not his child. I know before, like, my stepdad has had opinions about what I'm doing, and I'm like, nigga, you not my dad. Like, you can have your opinions all day, but I don't give a fuck. Like, it's like it's whatever. I got a dad who's around.
Right.
So it's kind of like, I don't know if her dad is around or not, but it's just kind of like, girl, you're adding more fuel to the fire. Just talk about you. You don't need backup.
I agree. She know Charles is a man of few words. I don't even know why she be trying to make him have speakerphone.
I'm a few words now.
Like he really is. Like, I don't know why she's trying to make him talk. He'll talk when he's good and damn right. When it's time to read and roast, that's when he gonna talk, and that's when I want him to talk.
Right.
Exactly.
He probably do have maybe an opinion behind closed doors or whatever. I don't know, but it was just like, girl, why is you trying to bring him in this? You've been talking for episodes about your issues.
Next season, I want to see more scenes with K. Michelle and Charles.
Allie Ben said that her Dio dad ain't alive.
Oh no.
I ain't know that. See, that's I didn't know that. Did Angela ever say that? I ain't never know that.
I don't recall her ever saying that.
Yeah, me either.
See, Angela, it's still shit that we don't know about you, friend. You being real messy, but it's still stuff that we don't know about you.
If we can be honest, a lot of these girls have a lot more story to tell. Drew, Portia, Angela, Kelly, Shamia. That's why I'm really happy all of them are coming back.
But see, here's the thing with Drew. It's very confusing to me. No, I'm just saying what y'all want to say. What's crazy to me with Drew is we have seen her story in the blogs, but we ain't seen none of that on the show.
I agree. 100%.
Like you going through a divorce. Like Kelly's storyline is a storyline that Drew should be having. Like, why we not seeing that?
I agree.
Now, could it be that the producers are sharing what they want to share? Like, do you think that she possibly filmed scenes and we're just not seeing them?
That could be true. That could be true because
You know,
they're
they
saying
love
that.
doing that.
That could be true because Phaedra. They said Phaedra filmed the scene where her kids met their oldest brother for the first time, and that was cut out. Not that I gave a fuck about them meeting them, but that was
Mm.
cut out. And mm, that's
And you know
just.
what? That would have gave Phaedra more depth this season because we could talk about that.
Yeah, I
That could
ain't.
have been something that she could have gave us. She would have actually been giving us something.
I do agree with that. Although I will not lie, I did not give a damn about them meeting him. But I do understand. I do get exactly what you're saying, though. You telling the truth.
I don't know, girl, but we're gonna move on to Kimberly's listening party.
The best part of the show.
So Ting says that she was supposed to go to court, but he wound up canceling the court proceedings because he's suing the county. I mean, look, when you dealing with a silverback girl, when you dealing with gorillas in
Oh
the
my
mist
god.
exhibit,
And the funny thing is, like, even based off on her ex-husband, like photos and stuff, that man looks so petty. I can't. He looked like a Disney villain. You know that bald head man, the black version of bald head villain
mm-hmm,
from Austin Powers. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
mm-hmm,
The bald head one.
mm-hmm.
He looks like that. He looked like Dr. Eggman.
I
Oh my
said he gave a
god.
bald head to Ursula.
Shout out to the
Bald-headed
Sonic
Ursula.
fans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
But I mean, golly, like, listen, I know Kelly is not our favorite person, but the way how petty this dude is being towards her and just so vindictive. That's
Yeah.
why you got to
Very
be very
vindictive.
mindful of the person that you marry. But I understand that you see a different side. Divorce shows the most nastiest sides of people.
Child, please. Kelly didn't see nothing but his coin dollar. That's what she saw. And look at what happened. Okay, because let's just be honest. Kelly, you would have never looked at that man twice if he ain't had what he had.
I do
And now
agree.
y'all going through a divorce and now look at how he's doing you.
If
You
you
gonna
worked at
pay
Burger
on the
King, you don't
front
think
end
she
or
would
the
date him?
back end. But either way, Kelly, you is finna pay.
Mm.
Right.
Yes, Charles from Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
So Shamia tells Drew that horse shitted down to her property, and then she bought an invoice to prove it. Drew feels like she was being very performative, and the documents were fake. Now, this is how I feel about that. All right, and somebody said it in my chat, and I agree. If you're gonna send Drew an invoice, you may as well send one to Roach Coach, cause he the one who bought that stinking ass animal down to your damn thing. Why just give it to Drew?
I mean, but Drew is one to talk about being performative because she is, and not just that. Like, Drew is known for having props. Like, did y'all see the clip from the reunion where she has the whole? I don't know what it's called, but like, always has a fucking prop. So to say that somebody's performative, yeah, it takes one to know one.
Yeah,
I
it do,
agree.
but I agree. Look, two truths can reside under the same domicile. Okay, while I agree with what you're saying, and it is, but I still just feel like, girl, I understand. HOA don't want all that shit. I get it. Like, I believe her when she said what she said, because I understand how them HOA property people can be.
Woo!
So I totally get it. I understand what she
Child.
said. But girl, you could have did that at a whole separate scene. If that was the case, that could have been a whole scene by itself.
I thought about that at first. I was like, when she brought out the paper, I said, "Oh, Shamila." But then I was like, "No, actually, this is probably the last time she don't see her ass before they film, before the camera stop rolling." So yes, bitch, you and that motherfucking horse. This is what I gotta pay for because you and that nigga. Even though I don't think that Drew really brought the horse to her house, I really don't think that. But again, you can't put nothing past Drew. And
Nothing.
like, girl, no, because I didn't ask for this damn horse. Now I gotta pay this fee. I don't care how long my money is.
I mean,
Brought it to the reunion.
am I the only one that thought that she was genuinely shocked that she didn't know that the horse was coming?
Me, I don't think that she knew that the horse was coming either.
I believe she did.
Okay, look, because y'all know I'm real petty, and this is my church house, so I'ma say it. Somebody in these chats is real close to getting hog-tied out of here. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on, but get your shit together. Whoever the fuck it is, get your shit together. I don't care who it is. I don't know what's going on. I ain't gotta know what's going on. This is my motherfucking church house. But somebody typed up in in the group chat that somebody finna get hog-tagged. And if you get hog-tagged, I don't want to hear nothing about it.
What?
Don't come DMing me. Don't come telling me nothing.
I'm so
Get us
lost.
together.
I'm lost.
Oh, somebody, I ain't gonna say who up here, but somebody put in a group chat that somebody finna get blocked in this chat. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't. But if you fuck around and get hog-tagged, your ass got hog-tagged.
Oh God.
Oh
Period.
well. Oh well. I
So
don't know
that's
who.
just
I
that.
don't know who and what happened. But go ahead, Chad.
Okay. Where we at? So Portia show up with Sway, and Shamia says that she knows she's done everything to fix the friendship with Portia, but now she no longer cares.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
And that's what I got. Do y'all got anything to add to that?
No, because she cares. Because if she didn't, she wouldn't be bothered every time she walks in the room. And that's the thing. Like I keep saying, I've been Team Shamia this entire situation most of the time. But I just got to be honest. Like you're showing that you're bothered. Like, and it's okay. I just feel like it's okay for a person to be bothered by a friendship breaking apart. But the thing is, you just need to own it and stand in it. If you bothered by it, just say you bothered by it. Why pretend like you don't care when you know you do? And on top of that, why would I be allowing somebody who don't give a fuck about me ruffle
Okay.
my feathers every time they walk in the room?
Say it.
Yeah.
Say it.
And it's a part of the growth journey as well, and just knowing and being confident in that you know that you did everything in that friendship as you could. And sometimes people just simply do drift apart, and that's okay. I don't think that we should weaponize each other for drifting apart. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, unfortunately for these two women, they're on a show together. This damn train. They're on a show together, and they have to see each other. So I get where Shamia is coming from, but she's gonna have to. I need Shamia to have that stronger poker face.
Well,
it's hard.
On an unrelated note, because y'all talking about her and Portia, Shamia, because if you do come back next season, sweetheart, this is what I want for you. Okay. Now, somebody can't say what they want and you get it, but then they don't give it back. Because how the fucking one breath is Angela gonna say, we ain't talking about my husband, but now you want to sit here and talk about somebody else's?
Well,
so with all that being said, Shamia, I understand you don't want to play in the dirt. I need you to do two things. One, stop all that motherfucking apologizing. If you're gonna be the motherfucking villain, be the motherfucking villain.
That's all I'm saying.
Number one. And number two, next season, if Charles even look at a girl sideways, bring her ass on. Wear Angela's ass out.
And one more thing. If you don't want nobody bringing up your mama, don't bring her on the show no more. Okay? Because you got pissed at K. Michelle for bringing that shit up, but I really won't even mad at Kimberly for bringing that up down to the reunion, because that's another habit that y'all got. Y'all will bring y'all mamas up here on the show, have them playing along in the fray, and then the minute they get snatched up, can't nobody say nothing to your mama. See, that's that Candy Bird shit. Okay?
Reasons why
that's
I
that
would
Candy Bird shit.
never. Reasons why I would fucking never not. Now, yes, my mother did make an appearance on the Ghetto Gays of ATL, but that was because she was there at my book release. Otherwise, she would never be on this fucking show.
But
so y'all can talk about my mama?
They still got to sign a release though, right?
Huh?
Even if somebody's present, they still got to sign a release to be showed, right?
You can say that. Okay. At least for network TV, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, listen, that's all I'm saying. Look, you can bring your mama if you want to now. But if your mama get up here, she getting involved in the fray, she putting herself in the middle of some shit and somebody snatch her up, I don't want you crying about your mama later on. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
No,
saying.
I
Because I
agree,
go
T.
mad at Kimberly for saying what she said. Because I believe your mama said it. Your mama called her a Jezebel, not that she lied. But I believe that she said it.
I understand that if she did say that, then she said it. But I just feel like Kay be moving funny as fuck because I understand, at the time Kay didn't like it, obviously, because Mama had her in the club quoting Bible scriptures and stuff. Like, I get that, but if you and Shamia were on good terms or whatever, why take that? Even though it did cause, a little contention between the two of them, why take that and like throw it in her face at the reunion? I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how it really unfolds. But I'm just kind of like, Kay, please. It gave very much so Mad Day.
I think it has a lot to do because and this is what I think, right? So I'm not saying that this is what it is, but this is what I think. Um, Kay was still hanging out with Shamia during the time that this show was airing. It wasn't until Shamia did her interview with Carlos King is where the issues with them began to start. Cause I think that Kay felt the way that Shamia was saying that she was lying about the incident that happened between Kay and her mama and stuff like that, and she was trying to make it seem like Kay had told a lie on her. But in the same breath, I still want to get to know Kay. I still want to build a friendship with Kay. But if she lied on you, Shamia, why would you still want to build a friendship with her then? Like,
Right.
why would you want to do that if she lied?
Right.
So yeah, I just nah. Mm-mm. So that didn't make sense to me.
And even with that, Sakina, Kay was being damn messy. And I'm cool with Kay being messy. One thing about Kay, she will stand up in her messiness. I will give her that. She was there to be messy. Lord, here go Busy.
Hey boo.
Thank you, Busy, for your $19.99. I just
Busy.
got here, but Angela needs a life. Dr. Ken is creepy. Drew needs to pay for that horse. Drew, pull your pants up. Portia is a bulldacker who owes me an apology for being gay now. Kay is flip-flopping. Pinky no notes.
Boom. That's for all the girls and boys who was wondering how Busy was feeling. Thank you
But
for
when
your
people
$20.
say, but when people say that Kay is flip flopping, the only thing that I have an issue with is because she's having problems with Shamia. So now all of a sudden y'all trying to say that she's trying to jump on the Portia bandwagon, and I don't think that the issues with Kay and Shamia have anything to do with Portia.
I think the reason why people say this, and I kind of I'm looking at it a little sideways with Kay, but I just feel like you're using whatever the conversation was with her mom as a way to like spill what was being said about Portia. It does kind of look like she's coming, like, I don't know the words to say, but it just sounds like she's siding with Portia when it's like you don't even fuck with her like that. Like you don't even fuck with Portia all like that to be now you're contributing to the mess. Granted, Shamia's mama obviously, brought Portia's name up or whatever and was adding Kay into the mix, but I feel like Kay is also adding to it by blurting that out at the reunion.
But like I said though, they didn't have any issues until Shamia was doing her interviews, and when Shamia was basically saying that Kay was a liar, and that's not how it happened, and it didn't happen this way, it didn't happen that way. She was lying, but in the same breath, you saying that the girl lying on you. But then you're saying that you want to be friends with her. And my thing is, if you want to be, why would you want to be friends with someone that's lying on you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that is where the issues with Kay and Shamia began, is with that Carlos King interview. Because before that interview, they were still cool. She was still hanging out with Shamia and Kelly and Pinky. Well, she still hang out with Kelly and Pinky anyway, but she was still hanging out with Shamia before that.
But you know what? I think their issues started before that. I think their issues started when she came up and told Kay, well, you know, my other friends don't want me to chill with you.
Yeah.
As
I
a
agree. It
Pisces,
started that.
that shit sticks in your head. You're never gonna forget that shit. Yeah, we may still be cool and comfy dory and all that good stuff, but girl, I ain't never gonna forget that you keep telling me that them bitches don't want you to be friends with me.
Yeah.
I really felt like it secretly started from that point.
I can see that because if you know my history and if you know what I went through with a group of mean girls or friends and stuff like that, and you know you brought it up and you threw it in my face like a boomerang, I would keep you on watch. I really would. I
Mm-hmm.
would move. I would deal with you and move accordingly because now in the back of my mind, I'm like, what conversations are now having behind my back?
Yep.
You know, and are you actually protecting me in these rooms?
Yep.
So I will be cautious, and I can definitely see how that kind of causes the downfall of that.
And to be honest, if I was K Michelle, no shade to Shamia, but if I was K Michelle, I wouldn't even want to be friends with Shamia, knowing that she's
Mhm.
click tight with the girls that hate me.
Thank you. I
Because you
said
can't
that too.
tell me there's not no conversations of my name being brought up.
Right.
Especially
Exactly.
women. Women are very catty. Women and gay men are very catty.
Right.
I
Yeah.
can see it now. Shamia, why you hanging out with that bitch?
Yep.
Why you fucking with that bitch?
Yep.
Josiah, all men are catty.
Yeah, that's
Oh
true.
hell yeah. Men, I feel like men gossip worse
They
than women.
are. Go to the barbershop. That's it.
We gotta tell all
Yeah.
the damn secrets now, Scotty. Goddamn.
I'm just
But it's
saying,
the
go to the
truth.
fucking
Go to the
barbershop. You'll see just
barbershop.
how catty they are.
They are catty, messy,
Kiss and tell.
gossipy, like women.
But be quick to call a gay nigga a bitch ass nigga when you devil in bitch ass nigga activities at that fucking barbershop.
Right.
Just be spilling all the tea. And I be
So
sipping on it.
I know me too, no shade. So Portia says that her and Sway made it official. She a bulldagger now. And punk ass Mike had to find out on IG. Portia, one, we don't care about you being a carpet muncher, girl, because this shit ain't gonna last long. It ain't. I really felt like by the time we get to season 18, some gonna happen to why you and her ain't together no damn more, and you running up behind another nigga. But two, nothing was real between you and punk ass Mike with the hair in a can sprayed on his face. Girl,
Not
stop.
hair in a can.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Goodness.
Well, girl, you was
I
weighing me out with that. Like it wasn't nothing real between you and him. Nothing. You will never convince me. It will have to take Christ himself to come down off his porch to tell me that won't no lie to you. Then I believe. Unless it's coming from the good Lord above, girl, gone.
I agree.
Gone.
Anyway, Kimberly sings her new song, I Ain't Like None of 'Em. I'm just saying, I ain't like none of 'em.
I like the Jesus
Wait,
and
I
Whiskey
did,
song.
but I didn't know that the album dropped, so now I have to go listen to it.
The album ain't dropped, it's just a single.
Oh, okay.
The album
Nope.
come out in October.
No shade, Kimberly. I ain't like none of them. Then you tried to put on some country twang to it. Girl, I ain't like none of them. I didn't. I want you to go back to R&B. I can stomach you there. That shit you got going on, and then your hair was god awful. They said that you was trying to go off of Dolly Parton. Leave it to Dolly. I ain't like it.
I didn't
That's
like
my opinion.
the first song. I was like, oh, I can't connect with these lyrics. I don't know what's going on. And then the second one, I was like, And then as it went on, I was like, okay.
I mean, when she did the Jack Daniels song, I can only think about Really Be.
Okay.
Wait. She like Jack Daniels?
No, you know that's her fave.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
I didn't know that.
no, when we were on the cruise, I think I told the story. Like, y'all know I had a unlimited open bar. Like, if a bar was in there, they just replaced it. So she came in, she was like, "Oh, hey, Fred," and I'm like, "Are you talking to me?" She was like, "You don't talking to Jack." I'm like, "You know what? See, that shit."
So that Vanessa said we waited all that time for that shit. I wouldn't listen to that on the iPod. Okay, No shade, Kimberly, but it just did not hit for me, girl. I look, do your thing. I'm more than sure your fans like Scotty gonna have an album when it first come out. I
I
ain't
don't
mad
know why
with
I'm
it.
being put in this.
I ain't mad with it.
Next surprise.
I totally get it. It's a niche for everybody, girl. But when you come back to R&B, holla at me.
I thought her vocals was off too. Like
They was.
it wasn't bad, but then I'm like, why is you drinking, girl? Where is your tea?
And that's probably why they were damn off. Because even I said they was off when I was laying here watching it. I'm like, girl, wait.
Girl, it was giving Tamar down to the Essence Festival. That's what the folks said. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I won't dare. I'm just saying what the folks said. And so when she starts singing VSOP, she passes the mic around to all of the ladies, including Drew. And then Drew saying she don't know the lyrics. Drew, you could have did a little yang 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 around the house. Okay, you could have threw in some ad libs. Okay, you could have threw in some Tasha Scott runs or something like that.
Oh God, no!
Come on, Tasha
Scott. Yeah, just to prove to the girls that you was a songstress and you could sing and you can blow, and you could have gave her the mic back.
Yes, T. Yes.
No, now I wanted to say at first, based off the preview lead up to it, they were making it seem like K. Michelle was being shady by putting the mic in her face. But then when I saw the actual scene, I'm like, because for some of y'all don't know, way back in the day, singers used to do that where they'll be singing, and if there were other singers in the crowd, they will pass them the mic and just let them just start sing whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you knew who could and who couldn't based off of if they grabbed that mic or not. So I thought that was that moment where I thought, like, damn, come on, Kate, don't put on front street. But I'm like, oh, that ain't even what that was. Damn, producer.
Yeah.
But I mean, even if she did, Drew, ain't you the singer?
Right.
Yeah, we know you for your acting, but ain't you the singer? Like singers, okay. What Pebbles Reed tell T-Boz and all of them? Girl, sang on the drop of a dime. If you a singer, it shouldn't even matter.
Mind you, TLC wasn't even on singers because Chili can't sing.
Oh, don't do Rosanda like that.
Did I lie?
I mean,
okay.
Yeah, okay. I might be in the majority. I mean, the minority.
I mean, if you ask me, T-Boz sound better than she do, but that's just my opinion.
She could do what she could do for the group. For her group, for the sound, for the music that they make. But she was not anybody who sit there and act like, excuse me, no, excuse you.
Second of loneliness, and we've been.
But didn't T-Boz have like a solo song or something like that?
She did.
Yeah, she did.
2 of them actually.
I fuck with TLC, but Chili was the singer of the group, and baby, she's not a singer. She can do a little yang yang around the house. That's it.
So that Vanessa said, let's be real, it don't take a lot of effort to sing delusional.
You must be delusional.
Oh, please, that's like what, about 3 for delusional. That was 4 octaves right there.
I just ate that up. Who was that singer?
Thank you, Tammy. Tammy, I said the same thing. I always led for T-Boz as a singer more. No tea, no shade. I did
T-Boz
like that.
Not a singer to me. I always thought she used to just talk.
Nah, T-Boz did a little yang yang yang. I liked it because she had that Tony Braxton register. That's why I liked it.
Tony Braxton, y'all trying it.
Oh, I love Tony Braxton. What? Love should have bought you.
Okay, you know T-Boz a nasty baritone, honey. I live for it.
Yes, she's a baritone, but like they have a unique sound. They work for their group, but they not no vocalists. Like, yes, they not no vocalists. Very simple. Very.
So Pinky brings up how good it was to see Drew and Kimberly have a moment. Then Kimberly brings up how Drew be doing things, what I do not know, and starts bringing up the black situation again, which causes Drew to bring up old text messages from, I guess it's what Black done sent to her. Drew falls and says that she was pushed by security. Portia says that Kimberly and Drew fixed their issues back in Scotland. So why Kimberly brought that up again, she don't know. They take a group picture. Drew comes back to take the group picture, and that was the end. Y'all got anything?
I
I just
want
love Drew. Drew. I mean, what type of show we would have without the Queen of Atlanta, Drew Fedora?
What
So
I
everybody, what I was gonna say is, do y'all remember when Okra Winifred was on stage and then she just tripped out of nowhere? How the spirit of Whitney Houston just came and pushed her over. I feel like that's what happened with Drew.
Yeah, because girl, I ain't seen no shade, but I ain't seen where you got pushed. I didn't. I think you failed. I think you failed on your own. I ain't seen nobody push you.
They was pulling her and she got tripped up. Like that's just what it was. Me personally, I feel like Drew, you was doing too much. You was doing too much. I felt like when Drew already had a nasty little something going on when Kay passed her the mic, especially with her saying, I don't know the song. You don't have to know the song. You could have easily just said very special like everybody else. Drew was the last person to get on the mic, and the way she was looking at Kay was like Kay was trying to be messy or something. I felt like that was her brewing the bullshit. So then when it got down to that whole black thing, why is you bringing this up right now? Y'all could have been talked about this in Scotland. Y'all could have talked about it when the heat was hot. Y'all could have talked about it at Phaedra House. Whatever it was, y'all had plenty of opportunities to really talk about it and squash the shit. We've seen by Kay's listening party, we've seen 2 instances where they were getting along and they easily could have had a cordial, civil conversation and seen eye to eye about this black shit. Do I feel like Kay has started this shit between her and Drew? Yes. But I feel like Drew, you did too much at this point. Nobody gives a fuck about black. A lot of us forgot about that nigga by this point. And you was just looking to start some shit. And you look dumb.
Yeah, but see, she didn't bring up black though. Kay did. And that's what led her to want to come out with them damn text messages. Like, from what I saw, this is once again another time where Kay wanted to bring up black. And my thing about it
Drew was asking, she didn't understand. It's from what I was listening to, it seemed like Drew was still trying to understand how they got off on the wrong foot. Of course, Kay's going to bring up black because we know that is the point of contention between the two of them. But her trying to bring up receipts and shit now, it don't land to me. It just don't land to me.
I think it was more so to prove the fact that K. Michelle lied about not having any type of conversation with him. And I didn't need the text messages for me to believe that she did have some sort of type of conversation with him. Because much like she said, I get hit up by millions of people. And he the one that you remember. For me, that lets me know that there was some type of conversation. Now, that don't mean that y'all talked for months or you was going to do this, that thing, or the other. But there was some type of conversation had between you and him to the point where you remembered who he was. And when they showed them on the FaceTime, hey, how are you? Like, it just gave that you had some type of interaction with him. Ain't nobody saying you fucked him. Ain't nobody saying you dated him. Ain't nobody saying he was a sneaky link. But you knew something about him, and there was something about him that you remembered him out of all of the millions of men that be in your DM. I get a bunch of niggas in my DMs. Girl, I don't know them.
I mean, I get that. That was my argument earlier on in the season too. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely on Drew's side when it come down to the whole black situation. It's just, for me, it's all about timing. Like, we going backwards when we was on like, if y'all was gonna talk about it, okay, I would have, maybe this could have been something y'all table for the reunion if you still trying to get down to it. But like right now, girl, damn. You came. I feel like Drew came on some bullshit. I feel like she had them screenshots already. That's just how I felt.
So two things
basically the same thing that Shamia did, pulling out that invoice.
I mean, yeah, but because somebody did say that she could have brought that up at the reunion. No, bitch, we gonna deal with the shit now. The shit fresh, bitch. Okay. Goddamn shit off my line, and that come with a fee. That's different. That come with a fee.
So I agree with both of you guys. Two things can be true at once. You know, K Michelle definitely started it. She egged on the situation and she egged on Drew. So in the first half, Drew was the victim. For this event, I understand as well as far as Sakina saying that Drew should have maybe just kind of piped down a little bit. But you know, when you hurt me, I'ma hurt you. Hurt people hurt. I mean, hurt people hurt people.
Come on, Quadisha Theater.
They go.
And when that person is hurt, they're gonna do whatever they can to retaliate.
Come on, Quadisha's Masterpiece Theater.
Masterpiece.
But I do. I understand what Sakina is saying. I can't agree. Both of them aided in that shit. They did. Both of them aided into it. Both of them played into it. I'm just so sick and tired of talking about Black's irrelevant ass.
Literally,
y'all making him way too relevant for this show.
Too relevant, and I really feel like, hey, you could have said this in the beginning, boo. Yeah, right. He messaged me about a play. We was at a play together, and you know he responds to some of my stories from time to time, but I never met him in person. Boom, that's it. Like I feel like both of them played a part when it came down to this scene. But for the most part, Kay was the one that was putting 20 on 10. Like, girl. Okay, Miss Plot and Scheme. Not
that
Black
we still didn't get into yet.
Right. Literally. Over it. Hated it.
Well, anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. We ain't got no more to give y'all. That was the end of it. That was the season finale or whatever. But y'all know what we got to get down to now. MVP. Do I really have an MVP?
I got one.
Okay, who?
Gravity.
Oh.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, I think I got one.
Y'all put y'all's in the chat.
Mine is the bra that was brought up on that in that court meeting.
Boom. Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say the bra that Phaedra gives old girl.
Yeah, she needed that. Mine is Jessica Dime Penny. My girl had made an appearance.
Okay, I forgot all about Dime Penny. Shout out to Dime Penny.
Shout
did.
Wait,
Jessica Dime.
Not gonna say Mama Superior in her prayer that didn't shake nothing.
Okay, yeah, cool. Mammy Superior in her prayer. Okay, I give it to Mammy Superior in her timber, sonny. Yes, God, I was for it. But shout out to Dime Penny. She damn sure did. I forgot all about that.
Yes, that's my girl.
Not the horse.
Oh gosh, the horse shit. My goodness. Okay, nephew.
But anywho's y'all, that's it. That's all.
Terrence, I did want to say, I mean, well, since we got a horse, I mean, I guess we're not that far off from getting Bullwinkle back.
Yeah. But according to Bravo, according to BA, all that shit is a lie. That's what BA say.
Oh, okay.
But then again, he would say that. Like, we ain't gonna know.
Disrespectful as fuck.
Who?
And I'm mad that I knew what he was talking about too.
I'm not the one that called her Bullwinkle. I'm just saying.
Goodness.
But whatever.
But anyway,
it's beautiful. Yes, shout out to K Michelle's sister. They are twins.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that shit too. Her sister's child. Her sister's real cute.
I'm sorry, y'all. My phone overheated.
You good?
So who was your MVP or the episode?
Not MVP?
Yeah.
K Michelle's wig.
Lord Jesus. Not that Dolly Parton.
I knew I was gonna say that.
Okay, so who was y'all MVP of the season?
Oh, I got
Wait,
one.
we get to the reunion. No, because we could have MVP of the reunion. So who was y'all MVP of the season?
Of the season? Let's see. Who was
It's
like?
Pinky for me.
I was just gonna say Pinky too. I was thinking about Pinky.
Because I wasn't I didn't have any expectations for her, honestly. More of my expectations came from Kay.
True.
But I think Pinky like kind of slid under the radar for me. But as the episodes went on, I'm like, yeah. And y'all know I was on her side when they was in Dallas and all of that. But even once she got past that, I think everybody was like, on the same page with Pinky. Like, okay, yeah, she cool. She not doing too much. I think after Dallas, she became more of the comedic relief.
Yes.
I like that.
I give it to Pinky too. I felt like Pinky did an amazing job for her first season. I felt like she did great. I don't mind giving it to Pinky.
Yeah.
And another thing I wanted to add with Pinky too is I think that she has more to offer than just the bankruptcy. Yes, we have the business part, but I do feel like there is the family side. If we get more into her family, I would actually be interested in that. On top of her, being an ex-producer and all these things, I feel like she's really multifaceted. So I feel like we could get some bang out of our buck with her over the next few seasons for as long as Bravo wants to keep her. So fingers crossed, she keeps up the momentum.
I would say my MVP of the season will be Angela's rehearse reads.
Why they gotta be rehearsed?
Because
they are.
They
I think Angela's reads are rehearsed.
Her reads are not rehearsed. They are for dumb. Okay, don't do her like Phaedra.
I ain't gonna do her like that now. She is quick as fuck.
She is. I don't think none of them shits was out there. She married the child.
Well, maybe they're not, but I just think they're overrated. That's just me. Like, they're funny, but they're not giving what everybody think they give.
Yes, Busy. We see each other.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I really don't have an MVP season.
What? Not even Drew?
Listen, it was I'll be honest. It was harder for me to troll. I mean to defend Drew.
Troll. You said it right the first time.
It was harder for me to defend Drew Sidora for season 17. I feel like I can easily defend her for season 16, but season 17 was a little hard. That's why I had my alter ego, Dr. Josiah.
The doctor.
I had to come in and bring consultants.
A man that know how to pivot, baby. Okay. I love that. What's that you wiggling through?
Look, pivoting.
Now, but I mean, even going back to the whole Angela and the Reeds, I'm just saying, like, or we can say they were rehearsed, but I'm not believing that they just came straight off the dome.
I can.
I can.
Even at the reunion, her coming at Kelly, like, where my mind went to is, this is for those who watch Beverly Hills. I would have been like, for all of what you did, you could have went to Dorit. Don't she got homeless, not toothless?
Kelly is an easy ass read.
The way she told Kelly, what she say? Bitch, my heel is just as long as your lease, bitch. That was quick.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, I don't agree. Like I don't agree.
Angela pissed me off this season. She was my fave last season, and a bit of even the read that she gave Pinky earlier in Dallas. Y'all can't sit there and say all her reads rehearsed now.
I won't say they all rehearsed. I just don't think that. I just think they're overhyped to me. Like, they act like she's some reading queen or something. I've heard better, but that's just me.
I mean,
is she better than Phaedra?
I mean, you don't ever see me going up for Phaedra, so that don't apply to me. I'm just saying.
Phaedra ain't read nobody in years, honey.
Oh my God, you ain't lying. Excuse me.
But yeah.
Yeah, because the person that were writing her reads ain't around no more.
Oh, did you?
Well,
Anywho, With that having been said, that's it. That's it. That's all. We ain't got no more. That bitch messy. That's it. That's all. we ain't got no more. What we gonna be next week, JoJo House?
We're gonna be there tomorrow for the looks.
Tomorrow, but at Really B's next week.
Okay, so tomorrow we gonna be down at JoJo House for the reunion looks, and next week we gonna be down to the teacher's domicile.
Exactly. I'll send a link tonight, or I'll send a link tonight because I got.
And I'm going live right after this.
Yeah, and Scotty going live right after this. So when I click off of here, y'all head to Scotty's. So with that having been said, that's it. That's all. We ain't got no more. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for the likes. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. Thank y'all so much for the love. We totally appreciate it. And until tomorrow, we'll holler at y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.